not mistaken here. I'm sorry about our home end. I think it is. Alright. We're live streaming, guys. Hope you're doing well. Either Jory, Martin, Keonis, or commentators, alright? Here we go. You know what? We've done a West Ham Watchalong, but hopefully it's worth the wait. I don't like these kits, man. One's dark blue, one's light blue. It's just a bit, doesn't make my eyes comfortable. You know, give us a kit like Watford's away kit, like something like red or something, or their third kit, like the green one. That's something nice, you know, you can look at. Because I do like Genk's kit. I can't remember what that looks like, but you know, just something different, like, I don't know, like. Well, yeah, we got to watch a few players from Genk this season. You know, Anacho, we kind of kept him quiet in the first game, but he is a player that if you do give him chances, he will score. But cheaply away the ball for Kufal there. You know, you got the likes of Ito. I thought created so many chances in that last game. You know, if he played for top club, he'd worry you, wouldn't he, if you were against him? So we got to watch him. He was on the left-hand side. You know, you got the captain as a Munoz back, who's supposed to be a good player down the wing. I can't remember what the other dude is called as well. But look, there's vulnerabilities also in there. The defence, you know, centre back for the first goal to concede in the last game, it was a poor header to concede from a corner. And it'd be interesting to see what way Genk approaches today, because they let us have the ball for the most of the first half in that last game, and then they came out as the second half, and then they fell apart. So it'd be interesting to see how, you know, we go about it, you know, especially if we take the lead today, and how Genk will react then if we actually end up conceding first. Good press from Genk there. Diop's pass intercepted from Rice, and Diop, come on, and also Diop, you know, FIFA reasons, guess he's win today. He'll be getting probably that 80. What's he going to be up to? 86 up, really be. John Van Den Brom. What a man. Looks nice. He doesn't look like a guy who deserves to lose today. He looks like a guy who deserves big things in football management. No foul there from Diop. They're pressing us high, Genk, to start off, it looks like. No. Rice trying to dribble out there, and he passed it back to Diop, and it's again players down here. It's who the fuck are you? Pantistil. I don't know. Did he play in the first game? I don't know. I think he tried to get the ball, and he actually, let's see. Yeah, he came across him there. To be fair, he tried to get the ball to Diop, but he kind of, he was covered well. He won a ball that he probably had no right to win at the time. He's back up in there. I don't think there'll be a lot of goals in this season. I think in the away game, you know, Moyes will like to keep it tight, especially if you take the lead. You know, it'd be tricky, can't lie. And here's Ito on the ball, dangerous man for Genk. 34 minutes in, passes it back. West Ham trying to press. Right, so they're getting goalkeeper. You kick it long into the middle of the field. Diop wins it. Down and Genk pass it back around the back. I wish. Genk. Ito. And Nacho gets in behind. And it's 1-0 Genk. As poor. Who got it? Is that Nacho? I think it's a Nacho. That's so poor, and I'll tell you why that's so poor. Number one, we have to watch that back in the replay again. But number one, the goalkeeper. Let's look. Ball in behind. Was that Diop? And then that's poor from Mariola. I mean, there's people calling to get into the lineup, and in fairness, he hasn't made a mistake yet. Who let Nacho run in behind there? Is that bloody Diop? Matt, take a break, man. He wants to start in the lineup. He doesn't even do that. They can't defend properly. Through ball in behind. Areola gets a hand in it. It's slitting off the post. And that's why. And Ito again, I knew he caused problems today with the assists. That's so poor. That's what you expect. That's amateur defending. Newmarket Celtic lost 8-0 last weekend. And I don't think they would have done that. I'd say they would have had better defending. That's a disgrace. I'd take him off. No, it's Pan. Still, the fella bloody should have got injured a minute ago. Bloody hell. Should have backed more than us lose today. Should have backed about 50 quid. I would probably won millions. I'm not surprised. Going to Rangers game as well. I don't score it, but yeah. I'm actually not angry. I'm expecting that. Genk have had another impressive start. One of the Rangers it is. No, he got assist. Hansel, his name. I don't know who he is. I mean, that's game. I actually wouldn't say it is, but I think it is. Away, as I said, tough away day. We're due a loss. We haven't looked great. And Genk are at home. I think there's just too many factors to think that we won't get anything. Yeah, I know, but I think we'd be lucky to kind of get a goal out of this. So I'd be raging if I was Moyes. I'd be so angry. I would actually sub Diop straight off for that. There's an amateur through ball in behind, and what happens? He gets caught for base. Like that's awful. If that's Zuma, all I'm saying is maybe not Ogbonna because Ogbonna is slow, so I can understand. But if at least Zuma, that is not something that he would even have the experience to let through. Rest him. Sunderland. Genk will score again here before we score, guarantee it. Yeah, we can't get the ball here. They're controlling the possession. What's going on? We're playing bloody Genk. They haven't won in Europe in 4 years or something. Who? That's not just the way it works. It's suspicious, is this? Oh, Raiders goals is allowed. Never mind. Yes. Ibrox. Oh dear, come on here. No. Arteaga for Genk, much as Rangers. Shot Dave Box Pensiani for the goal score, Panchill. 8 minutes on the clock, and out for Genk corner, number 1 of today. Where are you now? So, yeah, he's been his best. No, he's still doing decent, he's just tired. Sure, Maguire and Shaw and stuff haven't been great this season, but they're still class. Oh my god, Riola saves. Well, they were good for about a year and a half, I reckon. Oh my, who's defending, who's marking, man? A free header in the box, we're all over the place. Oh my. We're literally getting more battered than bloody Liverpool did to United on paper right now. I'm sorry, but get them all off. Free header, there's 2 centre backs in the box, not one of them is picking him up. 6'7", and he can't even notice that. Get out. Oh my god. I'm going to train and win the time. Fuck that. I'm not even watching this. Strong team, I will. So you could look against Liverpool the weekend then. Antonio, I mean, don't really. No, I mean, well done, Antonio. Go back to training, bud. Free head, I mean, that's so poor. Who? Again, where's Diop, man? He's coming in about 10 years late. He's bloody lagging. Jenny Moyes is raging. Fair play. Make subs. Get that notebook out and think. It doesn't even actually need to think about who to bring on or off. He knows who to bring off. Actually, should just have to upgrade the technology in there. Shaney Genk. I mean, I never said we're going to win Europa League, and this is why people are saying bookies have us as favourites. It's just because the English bias were favourites to win it. Bloody Leicester were favourites to win it before a few weeks ago, and then they had a bad start to their group, and now they're not favourites. It's genuine because we're English. We'd get battered to someone like Sociedad, Betis, who else is in these group stages? Napoli, Lokomotiv Moscow. Yeah, in the cup with our second team on the cup against United we we were good. I'm not going to take anything away from us, but we can have those games. Defend resiliently, manage it well. And then again, City in the cup. Okay, we did well. We just have to manage. It was a draw anyway. We have to manage them well. I don't care. If we lose to Genk, that half those players I never want to see in the shirt again. No. To be fair, he hasn't started great either, though, but still. Bloody hell. I mean, there's a way to lose a game, and don't lose it in the first 4 minutes of a game. We didn't even score against Genk in the first 4 minutes. They're scoring against us in the first 4 minutes. We're bloody top of the group. Wake up. It'd be a very West Ham thing to bottle this all of a sudden. Very much so. I can see it because lose this. Okay, all results will be interesting as well later on tonight. But then you're relying on us beating Vienna away from home, or at least a point. Let's say you lose that as well. You're going home to Zagreb for that final game, and if you lose that, you're out. Whew, let me see the comments online in a minute. I would hope to be ripping into Diop and Areola there. I want to try and get to the Vienna game in 3 weeks, but I don't know. It depends on tickets and prices and all that. Oh, come on! Oh, Kufal Chantar, I suppose. Yeah. I was saying, yeah, but it'd be tricky. But definitely, if we can get out after Christmas, hopefully. And now again, we're on the counter on the left. We've got 5 back. We have. Yeah, some of the worst defending I've ever seen, people are saying. It is! The amateur defending! The bloody AI and beginner and squad battles would have defended that better. Yeah, Diop caught sleeping that bloody prat. Antonio dribbles us one, but corner? Goal kick, yeah. What? Oh, that's nice. Certainly get lots of crosses in. Super following on with that shot. Dreamy first 5 or 6 minutes for David Boy's side, but they're deeper into the time now. Oh my brains are just down, man. I'm saying so if we started okay and just got a goal in the counter or something, but bloody hell. We won't. We're not going to score 2 now. They'll score another one, I reckon, and then we just score 3, so no way. I mean, yeah, we're still favourites to win, but still. It's only because we're an English team. No, I backed. Well, I initially backed the 5 for us to lose. Now I've backed another 5 because I'm confident. I don't care about content anymore either. Legia Warsaw leave Napoli 1-0. It's interesting. Libya, so not to Frankfurt pretty much. I mean, everyone's in the league division. There's thousands and thousands. Let's throw an app on to see what the content is. Rice puts a foul in. Might as well send him off this draft. I've literally no interest anymore watching this. Yes, I'll up. Don't tell me I'm going to watch next see what it is. I'm trying my mic down one time. Can't do it. I mean, in fairness, Rice kind of have to do that there because he on the ball is a dangerous one. No objectives, no milestones usual. A little bit of marquee matchups and a pack or something, or some SPC pack to there with if you're lucky. Won't be anything too special to be fair with that. Marquee matchups. Yeah, it's marquee matchups. Probably should pack as well, just to rub it in on that. That's dead because they have this use. Oh, people say marquee matchups now. Just we look terrible packs again. Just marquee matchups now. You know we have it like that to save up for tomorrow because it's part of the new promo. But what you mean save for tomorrow for this new promo? You don't release it when the new promo comes anyway. So stupid that company as well. I'm done with this game.
Starting tonight, which might have surprised one or two with Liverpool upcoming, but David Boyce did reveal prior to the game that.
Where's the soft spot? Shiny man. Look, I know it's 15 minutes in, but why should you be? I don't care. Tuchel's like that when he doesn't see something happy. He brought on, was it Hudson-Odoi when the first game to get him in? Wasn't playing well. Inside 10 minutes, took him off. Do it, like, I don't know what the problem is. They're on the counter again, getting Torvet. Ortega on the left. Back heel. Went from Rice there, tracking back. Oh, it's over the bar from Genk. Another shot for them. Calm down, lads. Be up again, made the pass to him. Stop playing for them and start playing for the club you're supposed to play for. Underneath it.
European League forget this season. They've a couple more games than.
His crowd are on terrible form. How are we losing to them? I mean, he's through here. Good tackle. What? No, Genk. Frankfurter away, 1 all the way to Lopicast, equalised. Bratislava up to Lincoln Redemption. Oh, no, many League Basel won it all. Nothing other than that around the grounds. This is game. We haven't threatened really, have we? Masuaku. Is it going to be kept in? It is, isn't it? Throw in for us. Not okay now. Come on, if you want to sit down, bud, you can sit down. My man's just sitting on the bloody chair. Getting cleared away from now, on the corner. Counter for Genk now it is. Ito. It's effective to be fair, and Masuaku into the box from Unuachu again. But again, it's so poor defensively. We're letting him out like that. It's so unwise, isn't it? Let off. We should be 3-4 down at least so already. What's going on, lads? Come on. Goal kick for West Ham, cleared out. Biggie onside there, Benram on the left against 2 defenders from Genk. There's a constant penalty area. Oh, but a Genk defender, West Ham corner, just 20 minutes here nearly. Noble swings in the corner. Why he's taking it? Hit her down and I think miskick it away. Not bad delivery to be fair for an Englishman. Genk another counter here. We're in. Gonna get man back. So 3v4's got to go. Oh my god. Panther switches across to Ito. An open goal and he miskicked us. Oh wow. Big laugh there.
was actually going to shoot himself. Okay, picks the right path with the finish.
That's so poor for me, it's quality.
The standout player is really poor from there. Should be at least hitting the target. Look at his manager can't believe
One of the miss of the seasons, to be honest, that could be.
Accomplished Japanese international Junya Ito, 27 caps for his nation. Maybe boys will be alarmed at the amount of counter-attacks that they've had. We're in 20 minutes into this game. Could easily been 3-0 up. There's some counter, Martin, to what we've seen more or less all the way through to this point this season. Well, there's only outnumbered midfield.
Good press. We're losing that midfield battle. Again, I would say, yeah, that's a foul. It'd be a very dirty game to have. I'd hardly say that is Noble. He isn't the pace in there.
To get this man on the ball, Ben Rama. Really impressive running with it. Points first half in Flanders.
Come on, free kicks won't be swung in there from Cresswell. Has to be on top form of this delivery. It has to be. From the left of the left foot. Brilliant header from Dawson. Very good on point from Cresswell's delivery. Good fingertip over the bar from Van de Voort from the Genk goalkeeper. And to be fair, one of the first good things he's done so far.
The keeper, but he gets a really good connection. Look how dominant he is. He might caught the shoulder just a little.
That was going in like.
That's in the back of the net.
He had to off his shoulder, I think. He had to really aim that. It was a more of an accuracy kind of shot over like actual bloody what you call it? A power on it, you know, with a gently glide into it. Now Cresswell another delivery from the corner his left foot from the right. If he can get the corner right to free kick, we're getting a good chance here. From post. That's poor delivery. Goal kick for Genk. Diop can't even do anything right there. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, you're brat. You bloody brats, mate. One from Genk again. Got to be. Ariola was slow coming out. Oh dear, now the Genk's player down injured looks like here. So poor, man. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. So bloody poor.
It takes an age to get there. Nothing wrong with that though. It's just the follow through just catches it.
That's when indeed I'll get one now. It's quite interesting. We're finished. We're actually screwed out of this game right now. I don't think we're not. We are. Rightfully so. I'm only raging with this man, honestly. Only raging.
On this round 2 years ago. Score coming into the season against Genk, 15-3. The English. 15-4 now. But having been beaten incidentally for the first time as West Ham's goalkeeper, he hadn't conceded in his first 4 games at West Ham to the League Cup, to Europe. Has been noticeable. David Moyes has been stitching in information to his players during that short break. If he wants to stop beating up the midfield a little bit, be outnumbered there. And Zini dropping a little bit deeper.
Scoring the first two. You know what? 3 things on this happened. It's just how we hit back.
Oh.
No lie. It's a pencil, is it? 1-0. That's all right. First goal that Ariola has conceded. That's all right. You know what? 3 things on this happened. It's just stop me. Do you know, the thing is, and I was going to say this before the game started, is the idea that we might go into this feeling like, well, we're all making close. You're going to touch your lifetime achievement.
It's a corner for West Ham here, is it? To change the score as well. Hopefully I'm going to have to change it again. Dawson heads it, goalkeeper catches it. Brilliant ball from Creswell for again this time. So from the corner is. Yeah, first goal we've conceded in Europe this year. These will happen. You're not going to go unbeaten. It's better happens now than not. But as things stand, we will stay top with 9 from 4 games, which is a brilliant return. Let's not underestimate that, but it is. Genk move up to second on 6 from 4 now. Down to third with 3, and Vienna stay bottom at 3. I'll still say a result for a draw later on would be a big result, I reckon. Rice finds Benrahma in midfield and pressed down to Lanzini, but pass the 1-2 back with Rice. Drives forward into the right. Finds Koufal in the overlap. Noble. Cresswell sinks into the back post of Antonio. No one there. Offside. Bloody hell. Good defender from Ortega, the Mexican for Genk. And Ito's down now, which is very interesting actually. Ankle, is it? Yeah, he got caught. He ran into Areola there. Yeah, Ito's coming off, which big for us actually. I think that's very big for us, to be fair. Fanderson go for Bratislava, Lincoln Redims 2-0 away from us into Maccabi Tel Aviv, Helsinki 1-0. Yeah. Wait. No real surprise with the score, I wouldn't say.
His assist for the goal. Still taking some convincing. He shouldn't carry on. It might be the other way around. Trying to tell him to stay on, he's playing that well. This one. Nice.
There's Rice 1-2 in the left, Masuaku in the overlap. And for Cresswell. Rice, the edge of the box, scored the weekend. Benrahma. Ooh, blocked there from the right back for he's offside again. Stop being offside, man. Honestly, this is so poor from us now. Ito's back on, I think. Should be okay. Interesting enough. We're getting better going forward, but it's not good enough. Why wait? Too long. Advantage there, foul from Rice, gotta be careful. Free out for Genk now. Probably didn't need to come, he came in late there. That ball probably wasn't there to be won, to be fair. Oh, I'm bored, man. I gotta watch Rangers and Brøndby, I suppose, should I? Slips to the goalkeeper and the horse. Back as far as Genk on the back now, centre halves. Half an hour in nearly. Still in a rather dangerous position, but look, still only 1-0. Over the top, chasing. Yeah, it's a foul. I presume, yeah, it's whatever he's doing. Did he have to bloody do that for the first goal? Bloody prat.
Spurs in Europa Conference League also third in the group, and there is refreshed interest in them as they host Tessa on ESPN HD. Celtic are in Budapest, they're also third in their group and need success there. That's on 2HD from 7:45. And our Premier League game this weekend, do take notice, the tea time kickoff from 5 o'clock, Brighton Newcastle.
And ran man into the box, no one there, and literally no one waiting into the box either. Know where they are. Like when you go on constant pressure in FIFA, that kind of way. You know, no one's forward, no one's back, so I don't know where they are. Look at that, Benrahma getting done. He's supposed to be doing that, you bloody. Oh, idiot. So trying to do that. Kumi, look at that, Shaney man. What are we doing? Munias, Ito, that's it, Noble. If you can't be good at the game, then shove him. Use your strength instead. Not true again, it is. It's doing us. The fella's 6'7". He's more clunkier than my bloody middle finger. Didn't need to. Maybe it was one of those trickier than save than it looks, but the way that looked, he bloody made that looks like it probably was an easy save. He just dived to make it look like he made a really hard save to make up for the first goal. We should be 5 down and not even 9. This is a joke. Goal kick, but free shot. No one picking him up edge of the box. We're all over the place again. And if that fella learned how to do shooting, maybe for 10 minutes extra in training during the week, be worrying this game be over by half time would have been. I think it's already. I said it was over when the first goal went in. So I'm not expecting a lot out of this game now. Free out for no reason. I mean, this ref. It's not like he's made it in horrendous decisions yet, but he's the type of a ref that would get in your nerves. That would you feel like he just takes no bull. He kind of he's very he's a very strict ref. He comes across as like that referee that's bloody sending someone off for not listening. All right, mate. How does your man has no ears? All right, mate. Let me just listen. Here you used to call me back without my ears. Imagine that. I mean, I know he didn't have ears, but you could look if you have no ears. From the back, slip. Why is he bloody slipping? It's kicking the ball. I wouldn't slip in the bloody wet floors, not to mind the bloody normal pitch. Maybe it is raining, but still. Antonio starting this game is like me starting up front for the market. It's literally nothing. It's him standing there. He's not pressing. He's not getting opportunities. He's not tracking back. He's not shoving everyone because we're not getting over the ball, through over the ball, tops and behind. He's might as well play Bowen and rest Antonio. For a game against Liverpool, I don't even think it matters if you rest him around the Sunday, because if we play, we should be 5. Look at this. I mean, we've had 6 shots before, but 8 for Genk is a disgrace. If we should be 5-0 down against Genk, imagine on Sunday what it's going to be like. I know games are different. We play better and a few players have been rested now, but come on. We'll be 10 down half time to Liverpool on Sunday. Because United are better than us. I know this season they haven't been great and we're higher than them in the league right now and stuff, but United are still better than us. So just imagine. I mean, that's a foul. They've been very dirty again. They have. The other thing I will say is, if we did have, I think, Zuma into the Diop for this game, and you put the likes of, I don't really know anywhere in the attack. I suppose Souček instead of Noble. I think they're big notices. And dare I say it, Fabianski instead of Areola for this game. No, I don't know that Fabianski's done anything more than Areola did, because, some fans they get a fingertip on it, to be fair and stuff. But, Yeah, I don't know. It was the way he got a good touch on that and didn't do it from us. A bit annoying. So we go back to Rice, Benrahma 1-2 on the left, back to Rice in the middle. I mean that's what I mean. You might as well have me up top. Antonio played this is the wrong bloody player. Took him out. It's no fault for Genk. Wow, I thought that was. He's down, holding his knee bad there. So I think that's a yellow card. I actually think we kicked it out. I mean I don't know why we're kicking it out because it's only supposed to be that for head injury. He's holding his leg. Is that bloody goal score for them again? Stop rubbing your knee, Jane. It looks like you're wanking yourself off. Oh yeah, definitely was a foul. And that's surprising on the ref because he's getting worse so far. Yeah, bloody Diop again going in, man. Maybe it's good if he gets sent off because he can get out of this club. He needs to get booked for that, man. I'm sorry. I know he'd be literally our player, but man, that is a ball that he could have avoided going for. He was true though if he didn't take him out because bloody Antonio passing it to the other player. He just doesn't look sharp, does he? And there's Bankonga warming up who actually causes problems as well in the last leg. So, we're on the we're a mess. I haven't watched them a lot this season, but I have watched Norwich sometimes, and the times I've watched it, they've actually, played better than this, which worries me. We're shit, and we know we're shit. 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 No goals around the ground yet. Is there anywhere else? There is not actually. Rather, that's surprising. We would expect more. Yeah, wouldn't even mind. But it's not the most intimidating atmosphere at all. They haven't sold. I don't know what restrictions are in Belgium right now, but they look like they haven't even bloody sold anything out. Very lucky we have to be doing all part of this group. 6 clear with 3 left. We literally probably only need 1 point from the next 3 games to get top. That's not even qualifying. Qualifying probably still a point just to make sure. But I'll just say it earlier to Killian, you lose this game, you're going away to Rapid Vienna in 3 weeks' time knowing that you have to get at least a point. And if you don't do that, you're going to that final game against the pair, the first season in our group. I know we beat them away. The only good thing is we're at home against them, but still, and you're going to have to get a point there. We don't want that pressure. Good ball behind from Benrahma. Finds Antonio to the box. Antonio! Sub him off. Get him off. Get him off. I'm sorry, that's literally not what a striker should do. So poor. Okay, and it was his weak foot apparently. Then you might think that maybe it's because it's weak foot. Then let him off. But then don't take it if you're on your weak foot from an angle that you probably might even score with your right foot. Like bloody hell, that's out of play. Yeah, that was out of play. Don't foul Masuaku. The defender. I'd be rolling Suja again. He should definitely should have brought D up after what the goal. But I'd be ringing him off half time definitely, and then Suchek should be on for Noble. If I don't see that by half time, then the manager is an absolute fool. Rice, no options, and fair enough, give out to them because there's no options here. Bloody Antonio, man, it might not be Antonio, is it? I don't think it was because another black guy at top. I'm going to say that was Masuaku. I mean, we get a throw off in the end, but that was a terrible pass. My TV's bloody lagging. Does the internet down or on or something? Because even FIFA's lagging earlier. Like, it never lags. Push back from Genk here. We're going to be 1 down at the break. I know that for sure.
It's always difficult when you make on average 6-7 changes to the team, but also posing difficult problems for West Ham. Not very good, I think, from the back, pressing them very well.
The thing had been, Martin, that West Ham had until now seems to do that absolutely seamlessly.
Yeah, for sure. Without doubt, Matsuaki on this left-hand side, I wonder if it's the right balance, as well as always in that channel as they try to get forward. Matsuaki maybe should just go across into that midfield a little bit more to help the midfield. Lanzini having to come incredibly deep to get it. There he is now.
Yeah, that's so true what Marion is saying. Lanzini's having to go so deep to even try and get the ball from the centre halves. And Rama, in fairness, he is trying. One of the only players who loses out though. And bloody floppy feet up top, whoever that is, losing the. Never mind. The ball for Lanzini. Tonio getting shot off the ball. Very good defending and desperate defending from Genk there, but bloody hell, what are we seeing? Right, 1-2 in the right with Kufal. All the way back again, this time to Kufal. It's so poor. Bloody be brave. Pass around the back, we're bloody losing.
Move it quickly, look for those opportunities. That's why I've been told. You can see that we've been told to go into that midfield. Doesn't look comfortable.
Yeah, Masuaku has been poor. The balance is not right on that left-hand side. Crystal is not even able to go up and down. And there's a brilliant ball from Masuaku from Crystal on the left. Come on now! Oh! I was about to say a poor ball in the end, but it comes into the box. I don't know who was there, but now Genk are in a 3v3 counter. Trying to get him back here. Pansel's brilliant save from Mariola. Very good. I think he should have done a lot better there from Genk, but Pansel should have got his second of the night. So easy for him. Dawson couldn't really do a lot more there. You know, he defending well. I think Lanzini in the middle, yeah. Ball comes in across and the defender just got there before and the goalkeeper came out as well, to be fair. Corner again for Genk, 43rd minute on the clock nearly. But swung in area comes out to catch, punches it away. I don't know what he's doing there. Ito miskicks it. Gowley's way. Antonio leads the counter train for West Ham. No foul. Didn't think it was, to be fair. Who foul up against Pansel on the right, tracking back. 1 against 2 here. The Czech Republican. That's not a bloody foul. Shit, the officiating in this game tonight, they've been it's like they're mad to give something, that kind of way. They're so eager to give a ball a free for something. So infuriating this game, man, honestly. It's a good ball into Lanzini. No, Ben Rama, I think he mixed up with the two of the Prats. Ben Rama keeps switching, so is Lanzini, like. Bloody Pratties, like. See the scores are on the ground at the moment in other places, to be fair. It'll be 1-0 Genk half time. Maybe it will. So annoying. But again, as I said, not one bit surprising at all, really, is it? No, pass. Oh, and that's stupid. So stupid. Off the line, ball comes in. He's on. He leaves us. Ben Rama finds Antonio right. If Antonio tramps it across the box, again Antonio, man, his decision making is terrible. Rangers a goal in the game against Brøndby, who the one was gone for. That's for lead Moscow 1-0. Sussy that a well down home to Storm Gretz. That's quite mad, to be fair, can't I? And Brøndby lead Rangers 1-0. Who would have thought? Actually, Rangers had a goal disallowed. Or finished with this game, but or gone. A goal in the Red Sociedad Storm Graz game again now, or was that the one earlier? I wonder now. Wait and see, won't we? Again, Antonio's decision making up top, so stupid and clumsy. I mean, we've had some good moments to be fair in this first half, especially towards the end of it, but like, offside again, man, we've been offside 10,000 times this half.
The chorus is finding its voice.
Well, it seems their team are actually waking up here a little bit.
Yeah, it's about to be half time here now, 1-0 down. It's poor. Well, look, at the end of the day, I'd be saying something if I expected us to be winning, but I didn't. That's not down to about we're playing bad, it's just we were kind of due a loss, really. Here's our player. Dawson there. Looks raining mad in Belgium at the moment. Interesting enough.
9 points from 9 at the start of the game tonight. The other 3 in the group each with 3 points from 3 games. So there's competition for second place. If get something out of what is on the face of it, their toughest remaining game, it would be in a very good place. But rather, Antonio.
Back post.
It's so foul.
Useless, bloody Pratt's useless there.
Actually calling possession. Still one for Ito.
Yeah, half time today, guys. Genk 1 West Ham 0 in Belgium. See you in the second half, guys. And yeah, just fuck this club being absolutely stupid again. See you soon, guys.
continue their turning forward ahead.
We're back again. But yeah, mate. In the second half here, to be fair. Lincoln Redham's got a goal back on Bratislava in Gibraltar. Interesting game there. Genk starting the second half, playing from right to left into the away end in this first half, / neutral end. Going back into the defence there. Rice on the left, running at pace against the Genk captain on the left, and so he's just past one, can't get past the second, and the Genk defender clears the way really well. Probably took too much out of it there from Rice. Preston West Ham from Masuaku there. Surprising all changes where I would have met some. Again, waiting for something to happen to concede. Munoz good defending there for the Mexican. Oh no, he's Colombian in the other end. Kumi. The Torshit. He's a shot over the bar, well over. Another shot on for the Genk man. Pass him, pencil there, but nothing in the end of it. But a wild, reckless shot to be fair from him. So bad. This is literally all West Ham we know and love, innit? Skills from Masuaku, left pass. Over that from Cresswell on the left, swings in. Antonio! Good ball. Give him that. The flips there was be drawn for Genk. Good play though. Good ball, overlap from Cresswell. Masuaku lays him off, swings into the back post. And Dawson it was that kicked it, and it came into the middle, blocked by Benrahma, and cleared away. Bit more intent and sharpness in the second half. Good pressing, good start. Should have been like the first half. Foul for West Ham there, free in Genk's own half. Benrahma could not go off without costing. He has to on. Forward follows it. Pretty good to from Noble. What's he on set pieces for? He's very good corner in the first half, but still, like. Noble clapped the swing in. Slip from Benrahma to the box, so he tried to take the shot at it. Slow tempo's the game for Genk to start the second half, looks like.
It's in these situations, Ansel, Ito, quite central. So they'll get it wide, play inside, and then arrive inside themselves. And it's difficult then for West Ham's midfield to really go on press with any conviction. They're outnumbered.
Going back there, the defence from Cresswell looks at Sam Masuaku, cuts inside into the middle. Lewis. Benrahma. Ting looks like when Cameron goes too far out. Cresswell. Rice. Noble. To box Benrahma looking for shooting distance. He's in it. And Zini swings it in. Genk with a lot of bodies there to kick it out and away. It's almost an advantage for Masu Don't know who did that. Was that Benrahma with the skills? Masuaku combines them on a 1-2 and Masuaku left into the penalty area now. Swings it across, low driven across the box. Noble. Cresswell, the overlap. Being pushed back again to Diop. We're in a high line we are now. Dawson. Good foul. Antonio, brilliant run, dribbling there. Benrahma. Brilliant little step overs there from him. What are we going to call him? Who found the right. Dawson back for Rice. First on the left overlap. Way better start the second half. More like it. Oh, Antonio held it up and he tried to find Benrahma running behind, but blocked again well by the defender for Genk there. We win it back again. It's all us to start the second half here. It's our advantage too, to be fair. Cresswell looking for men to wait in the box. No one there, unfortunately, for the Englishman. Pressing towards to the left there. Masuaku, little short way in that pass. That's poor from Masuaku, man. What's he doing? Throwing for Genk now. Blocked there from Torre again. Good today for the Norwegian for Genk, to be fair. I think he's in there. Money sticks the throwing quickly for Genk in the second half, 37 minutes in here. Interesting enough. Let's check scores around the ground in other places. So far to start off is the freaking second half made. Like goals, yeah. So Napoli equalised the ways of Legia War, so it's not 1-all. It's quietly enough there. Sociedad have equalised 1-all home to Sturm Graz now, it's interesting enough. Randers 2-0 up now at home to Jablonec. It's quite interesting. The left overlap now. Ortega, Genk. Around the board. And back to playing on the back now. Up 35 minutes injury time to go. Not looking like one to score goals again all of a sudden. Getting away cheap in midfield from Genk. Lanzini drives forward. West Ham men running forward with him. The counter Tony on the left. Decision making here, lads. No. Decision making. Nice slips. Oh my god. See here. I would take Antonio off. Decision making, man, there again. Ito drills past bloody Diop. Lorena Achu swings it out. Munoz tries to keep it and he doesn't. With laughter. Poor from him. Good counter from Benrahma, dribbling through. Finds Antonio to the left and he bloody shoots with no conviction in a dead area. No one on top of his chair, and that's what Moyes. He's writing down stuff in his notebook. Gotta be bringing on changes. Bowen has to be on. I would have said Masuaku half time. Masuaku started well in this second half. Good combinations with Presley on the left. He could be key with skill moves there to break a defence down. So I'd be looking to bring off a Lanzini and bring on a Bowen. I still would bring on a Suchek for Noble. If you're serious about in the game. And Rami pull back again, but Torres, I think this time. They can't, yeah, yellow card here. I can't get away with the fact how dirty Genk have been. They can't deal with Benrahma.
Well, the question, the first 10 minutes of the second half have been West Ham's minutes. needs something to show.
Noble swinging into the box pocket. Brentford comes out. Shiny he has a big way to run there. He jumps so high. The left now, Masuaku combined with Cresswell on the overlap. Which felt a good block from Genk. It's all over possession wise in the second half. It's interesting. Lost to their Kufal on the right, lost control of it. Good press, no options though. Nothing there. Forwards that wins it back in the middle. They carry it forward, holds up well. And Hansel on the left. No overlap now. Tegan, I find out a match in the middle, but we got it out at the end. We had tangled in the penalty area there was.
Losing the ball cheaply.
Thrown for Genk again. Oof. 57 minutes on the clock here now, to be fair, nearly. I wonder would he bring off Antonio as well? I'd be tempted, I can't lie, I would. I just don't know who else. Okay, he's Fornal, Suchik and Bowen all literally ready to come on. So yeah, Fornal's on for Lanzini. Bowen on for Antonio. And Suchik on for Noble. Anything else is an absolute bloody joke. An absolute joke is what it is. I mean, the fairness to the right changes, to be fair to the gaffer there. Yeah, being positive. Would have done half time. I also would have brought out the up, to be fair, but winners, beggars can't be choosers. Most of them are right changes anyway, to be fair. Just more clinicalness up forward, maybe more composure, I reckon, will definitely be big. Suchik can hold the midfield together too, I reckon. Oh, the first thing now, more or less. Yeah, Antonio's off, fair enough. I think that was one of his worst performances I've ever seen. Like, as bad as Hampton away. So Bowen's up top for Antonio. Give us some bit more pace. Antonio has it, but it's still, give us another option up for him. But this is the type of game for Bowen because he did very well last time out against Genk at home. To be fair to him, Noble off for Suchek, right change, and let's see what he gets the last. If he brings off Benrahma as last one, I'm raging. I'm worrying about that and the results if he does that. Masuaku off Fornals. Interesting. I'm angry with that. I can't lie, I'm angry with that. Back to a 4-2-3-1, but I don't understand that because Masuaku was unlocking the defence on the left. Poor decision from Moyes. The last one, it was the one, how are you supposed to knock a defence? I know Fornals was good and skillful, but Masuaku getting into the game in the second half. You got to sub him off, bring him off half time, like. Overlap run from Kufal on the right. It's 1-1. Benrahma, he deserved it. Goal was coming. Brilliant finish. Side Benrahma, baby. Let's go. Lesky. It was coming. I'll give him that. It was coming. And fair enough to Moyes. We just made a change if we scored. Now, we didn't change from the subs, but we did change from the up.
Moyes has given the signal with the substitutes. He wants more. A wonderful move. Look at this for a pass.
Brilliant ball out from Lanzini. Finds Kufal on the overlap and free man in the middle. No one marking Benrahma.
He's got time, space. He slots it.
Straight to the goalkeeper's legs and bang in the back of the net. 1-1. Lesky.
Don't worry about that. West Ham well and truly back into this one.
Could win this 2-1, It'd be really good, mate.
Second European goal of the season for the Algerians.
No, and Zuma. So right in the sidelines there. Ain't enough. Alright, 1-1. Wait, are we going to rule this out here? Oh, not VAR again. Not VAR again here. Come on, man. It did look off it, to be fair, to pass to Kufal in the right overlap, but not again. Still suspended there, to be honest. Leon needs Sparta Prague one, that's quite interesting. Kufal, they're saying he could be off here on the right. Is it going to be out? No, look, it's offside. Goal check here. VAR ruined everything. I'm sorry, man. It's so boring. Giving a goal, fair enough. Okay, no, thank God for that. Like. Goal in Maccabi Tel Aviv HL Helsinki again. Quite interesting. I mean, Genk will have to respond there, which, we understand. They've been poor second half compared to the first. But, we're not going to surely drop our standards either now, to be fair. With 20 minutes or so, half an hour left was injury time, nearly left. We've got a chance to get a winner. We could win this by more if we're careful, if we're very lucky with this. Another West Ham counter here. Ram on the left. Lanzini. Looks a safe Van de Voort. The off. The Pratt's offside again. How many offsides have we got in this game? At least 5 or 6 or so. So poor, man, to be honest, it is. So poor. I mean, the West Ham fans have outsung any sort of Genk fans in the stadium. No disrespect to them, but like we've for a home crowd, Genk's been poor for I thought it would have been. Go on 1-2, brilliant. Lenzi in the middle, switches out to the left. Rice. Creswell slipped there from Iso, tracking back, and Japanese isn't really good defensively, is he? The left for Benrahma now, back 4 hours on the left. A lot of men down the left hand side. Now Iso does defend well. Crowded. One back again there for Benrahma. Zini. That's poor and strange and so poor. No foul from Rice, man. What's going on? Right, well, after you fair, man.
A lot of football last year. And do a good job for Genk boys this term.
Interesting a bit rather than Lansing started together. It's only happened 3 times before. Way back in January. The FA Cup ties at Stockport and Doncaster, they did the same level.
Well, over the top here for Hans still on the left against Dawson. Pace against no pace, this is. He's got the ball in control. For 64 minutes on the clock nearly here in Belgium. Towards Vets. On the right, Frieza. He just slips, hey man. Poor touch there from slipped the Genk player. Rice dribbles out there to the defence. That's from Creswell. Straight into trouble and he kicks away by the West Ham counter attack now and again. It's a 3v3. For careful with this. Zini. And Ram on the left. Oh, too much. Sliz across the box to ball and way too much on it. From 4-0 actually, rather. It was all the same now. Looks very cold and wet in Belgium right now, to be fair. Like 4 minutes or so since the speaking Gumi. Leon 2-0 up now at home to Sparta Prague. They were good odds. They were not bad odds. Indeed, Louis. Partizan Belgrade 1-0 up now away to Genk in the other game in Belgium. Last Lindley Dalscher 1-0, I said already. And that is that for it now to be in fairly. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go.
West Ham, if that is all they get, 25 minutes to play, clearly leave the top of the group. 10 points. And if there's a clear winner in the other game tonight, then they would qualify this evening. Regardless, you would think. Johnny Eyes and crossing T's. They want to get it done properly. For Bowen.
On the left. Ronaldo swings shot to box with Suchik maybe. Will dribble out of trouble. Then Ram being pressed. Suchik's got a foot in it.
So secure with that, so champion that midfield when he comes on, he fix that partnership with Rice. We're really solid in there.
So he's hemmed in.
Took that well, didn't he? Goodness.
Hanson the left driving forward. Reverse pass. Who fell there free right at the edge of the box there for Genk there, to be fair, and Craig Dawson, I think, this time, much of the West Ham players' rage and fans, does get booked this time. I mean, the pace there didn't have to, let's be fair from him. Hanson's been very lively for Genk, to be fair, so far. Bratislava Lincoln Rhythms 3-1. Oh, ich mám nás konečně. Buffel, Rice and Sojak at the 3-man wall for West Ham right now. There's no line over this for Genk. Let's see. Stop with the ref there. This could go in 16 minutes on the clock nearly. Final quarter of the game we're heading into. About 25 yards out or so for Genk. Bit of an angle to it. Hits the wall of Suchik and Rice. Literally a wall they can be most times. Pencil, what pencil every name is. Ball to back post for Renacho. No foul there from Lanzini and Pencil. Genk fans aren't happy hitting the counter here. They definitely won't be happy if we score from this. On the ones that should be fouled, he hasn't really done anything on this evening, but the ones that shouldn't have been probably has. Oh, who fell again? One. Is it a corner? I wouldn't have done that. I think a striker's finish that would have been. It could have been. Genk aren't happy there with that. Oh, yellow card for Genk. I don't think it was a foul, was it? What's he doing now on the sideline? Genk manager getting yellow card as well now, looks like. Look, it's one of those you have to look back in. I just thought it wasn't personally non-biased anything on that. Ball across the box from Cresswell. Goalkeeper gets a touch on it. And if he just went to the other corner, Kufal, he swings it across the wrong post. On the weaker foot, actually, to be fair to him, I think. No, in fairness, it slipped right past the post. But I don't know. Genk are still complaining about that. Oh, Pencil with the yellow card, so. Lugumi gets the yellow card as well as centre back for the midfielder for Genk. No subs for them yet. 3 for us, of course. I think the subs have definitely been a positive impact. Every time we look forward, Fornals has definitely looked more composed. You know, I think he brought a bit of sharpness. Bowen definitely has. He's definitely made the right side alive, and he's been all over the place really. And I think Suchik is shored up in midfield a bit, so we don't go overrun. I think they've been brilliant changes.
Just in terms of sense of gravity. I think there it's got a real case. Lanzini just crashing
To be
into
fair, Lanzini crashed straight into him, yeah. It definitely wasn't not a foul, I will say that. Okay, now another yellow card for Genk. Or Tig, I think this time. I'd be raging if I was a Genk fan right now. I'd be raging. The Mexican yellow card. Because that was similar, same area. And let's see what happened there. I mean, he caught him there, I said foul. On the left. We're a ball in mind, poor from Creswell. I think that was maybe more of a hopeful ball in. Game kick it out, thrown for West Ham now. Maybe the referee, Ito kicks out rather. Maybe the referee will win us this game now and actually, you know, get the crowd, you know, on the crowd and on the players' heads. And maybe half the team here, I reckon, are yellow cards from game now, like the freaking letting go of a dribbler through the night. So this will be an interesting one rather.
all over it. Don't want that Rice. Recognising he's in trouble. He's got on the way back.
The young manager isn't happy right now than the broom. Looks like a lovely guy, honestly. Looks like a cracking lad. Corner for West Ham. Yeah, those Genk fans are literally going to riot. They're literally going to absolutely bloody riot in this in the rest of this game right now. Bowen to take a corner. The ones weren't bad. The ones he did take in the first half, to be fair, but Bowen's deliveries can be very good sometimes. Dawson, Diop being quiet in second. Suchek's off the bench now. We've got a lot of tall players in there. Good delivery. Bowen, poor delivery. Rice from poster to do something with it. Didn't do it. And onside, I think Bowen's got himself back on. Swings him the left foot into the box. Oh, Dawson won it. The back post. Lidovis. Ortega there. He waited for the ball to come over to him. Good ball in. Did he get it? It's just, he didn't get a connection with it. It just came a bit too much past him in the end, to be fair. Yeah, they're really raging, aren't those Genk fans? Munoz sticks on bin yellow card. No, this time. It's one of those games, strangely enough, I don't see us losing right now. I don't know, is that just me or is there a reason to believe that? But I think we've been too positive to kind of concede. Now if we're looking to clear the way another counter again here on the way, it looks like. Munoz go past the Bowen. Soucek in the middle for Rice now. Goes back, Lanzini from deep. Pressed here through the middle, and ball over the top. Yeah, that's where Antonio would have been nice there. Bowen holds it up, to be fair. Genk look like they're going to win it back in the end. You knew we were on the camp now, wouldn't it, those Genk fans? They're absolutely bloody raging, mate. Mate, like. Bratislava now Lincoln Red, it was 4-1. Battle goes against Ammonia, 1-0. And Jablek have got to go back away to Randers 2-1 in the Conference League right now. There's been a goal in Rangers game and the Napoli game. I'm going to say, Rangers have equalised against Bromby, that's 1-1. I'm going to say Napoli have scored here. Shocked if they don't win. Well, I would be shocked. I just think it'd be, they already lost 1 and drew 1. If they lose this, they'll be getting out of the Europa League group stage. I just don't think they should do that. Rangers might get ruled out to the organs. Oh no, yeah, Napoli League of Warsaw 2-1 now, which is quite interesting. Bowen, the right over at for Kufal. Well, resilient and brave defender from Genk again. There's your counter from Hansen on the left. On a Watchu for Genk. All the way back and forth them.
It's interesting watching Suchek in that midfield, the distance he covers, tries to get that to become that extra player in the box for crosses. When it doesn't come in, he loses it. He's got a hell of a long way to run back. It's quite a deep
Even game possession wise now.
Tonight, usually they stay quite high.
The referee needs security. VIPs on him at the all night. Foul there on Fornals from the Watchu. Just hops over and does what Kane does really. Just goes over him when the ball wasn't even there to be run ready, was it?
History of Belgium tonight. Belgium, they played their first ever game of European football against the club called Watchalong, which was the predecessor of Genk. They won 1-0 in September of 1964. This cup, Ronnie Boyce.
Alright. Good foul overlap there. Nearly slips from Lanzini. The ball keeps in, I reckon. Lanzini dribbles in. Bowen. Oh! Oh! Should the ball? The off was in the end. It's only offsides, man. What's going on? Oh, it just off to be fair from Benrahma. Looks like there was a ball comes in, goalkeeper pushes it out. Gufal just trying to get there in front of Ito, it looks like. And the Japanese does well. So much in there to even describe about it. See any other goals around the ground to be fair right now. As we approach last 10 minutes or so, just added time. Now in Belgium, between Genk and West Ham, staying at 1-1 of course so far. Another goal in Liga Warsaw, Napoli in Poland. It's quite interesting there. Ghent and Partizan's 1-1 now. I think Ghent have equalised at home. The Genk are bringing on changes, looks like now.
Done that. In November 2011, Chelsea went on to win the Champions League.
It's not just Russian, yeah, as usual. No, it says to suspend this, interesting. Oh yeah, Napoli now must be the penalty to lead 3-1 with Liga Warsaw. So that's Napoli going to win that game in the group, which puts Leicester in an okay position, I reckon. Paul swings the intentional handball, they're asking there from Genk. Ended away, knocked down from Dawson. Yeah. Rice.
Just to watch Benrahma and see how he grows as a player on the David Moyes.
Rice, push back over in the left. Cresswell on the overlap now. Going in from Fornals actually. Cresswell told him to leave it. Or was told rather to leave it. The Spaniard.
On the chest.
Nearly 80 minutes on the clock here. I think a draw here, and I think a draw would be a brilliant result. Sure, we qualified tonight with a draw. The only exceptions, of course, is that once there was an actually clear and definite winner in the game between Zagreb and Vienna in Croatia, which I think there should be, to be fair. On the right, to the left, Rice will switch to 4 out to the left now. Went to Lukumi. To the box, Benrahma, step overs. He's Rice on the side, hands are up. Don't be off again. It's on. Now potential again counter from Ito, the Japanese man. That's potentially, to be fair.
They're getting back quick now, West Ham.
Not scared to the box shots. He's over the bar. Couldn't have been more higher, could it? Nearly out of the stadium from the Ito.
Hit it from distance. Didn't quite as much a feature in the second half, but their best stuff in the first half came from counter-attacks. This is the through ball that third half might have been able to read slightly better than 40.
Late 2 minutes on the clock here. Will we get a late show here? Winner to rest the players in the last 2 games. This could be tough. Benrahma, you. Oh, Benrahma. Oh, Sue on side Benrahma again. Why's the whistle gone? Why's the whistle been blown? Yeah? No, come on, yeah. I mean,
It's a wonderful goal. He just puts that, doesn't he? He just slots it through his opponent's legs.
Cresswell on the overlap, swings into Benrahma and slides it past defenders of Ikumi from Genk, and I mean, like that I actually have no words for that goal. I'm not overreacting. That was such a brilliant goal. And I might have only dropped like a beat as Randers 2 on our way. He skipped it past him. Bloody load, yeah, Pratt. Yeah, bloody Pratt. Yeah, Pratt. And Kral is coming on now. I would imagine for Rice or someone, is it? Interesting enough. The back just the win rate, shouldn't I? I'm going to lose €10 from tonight. So.
Look at his bursting away from players there. Just gives him the time, space to do what he needs to do, and that's put the ball in the back of the net. It was a moment when they weren't sure. They're sure now.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I think we're going to win it now. I think we're not going to lose anyway now. I mean, 3 goals in 4 games for Benrahma. Now Alex Crowd is coming off the bench for us. Interesting. Fair enough.
Let's not forget, it was Leicester starts into this game, so they showed good personality and character. They just sorted out tactically what they needed to do. Benrahma is really going to stand out there, particularly when he goes into that central position. He's ready for that now.
Benrahma, you are a lovely guy. You are a lovely guy. Everywhere they go. Yeah, 6 months left time to go. We'll top this group tonight.
The unreachable at the top of Group H as it currently stands. To look back historically on March of 1981 when they won 1-0 against Dinamo and they lost 4-1 to Dinamo to BC Upton Park.
Kral is coming off, I think, for Rice, is it? Lanzini, so we're on all-out defensive now. Don't know about that. Or the rest of the Rice, but look, it's nearly game over now anyway. Lanzini wouldn't be changed, to make it a half-time. Sure hasn't had the bad game for the extra time tonight, I suppose. It's beautiful, you can see it, like. I lost a tenner from tonight. You dear. Well, actually, not really a tenner. It's probably £3. £2, I don't know.
Remind you that if you have the appetite for more European football after us, you can choose from these these games, Leicester against Spartak Moscow, Spurs against Vitesse, Europa Conference League on ESPN HD, Celtic and Ferencváros quarter to 8 on 2 HD, and don't forget Saturday tea time this weekend, Brighton against Newcastle is our Premier weekend.
Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, go. Tottenham get battered. Lokomotiv Moscow equalised 1 away to Galatasaray now. Goal in Olympiacos Frankfurt game in Greece. Goal in Frankfurt Monaco and PSV. Alkmaar United and Cluj 2-0. Two change for Genk too, which is quite interesting now. Preciado, remember the first game, Torres on his way off, and Ugbo is off as well for Genk. Don't know who else is coming on for him, to be fair, Adam.
Nearly, he was close to a result which would have been a genuine feather in his cap. He might still get it. Here's Preciado.
Oh, it's in! Genk scores non-goal. It's literally non-goal. It's Thomas Souček. Oh dear, Genk equalised. Oh no. Didn't expect that now. I was about to cite something good. I mean, I'm not going to say him, but Kral's just came on. Yeah. Oh, brilliant ball in from Prasad, whatever his name is, for Genk. Preciado. Swings it in, and Souček heads it literally into the prat of his own net, you bloody prat. Ghetto. Bloody prat is. Bloody hell. Mid subs defensively as well, you fucking prat. 88 on the clock now. We gotta make sure we don't lose this game all of a sudden. Ain't gonna go for winning this now. It's 2-all all of a sudden. Well, who would have backed this? Who would have thought, mate? You know, when we win this, now we're bloody hanging on to a bloody draw. The home team are going to win here, aren't they, I reckon? Good mate, give me it. He's over Genk through the middle. Pretty overlap on the right. Preciado. One of the box, his name is Trefano Watch in the middle. Rice clears it away out for Genk, throwing the 89th minute of the clock, nearly gone. Won't lie, this is worrying me. I am currently shitting my pants. Pants on the left for Genk now. Let's swing it in. Up to the 90-minute mark, 30 seconds to go. First. Frankfurt have got a late winner with Olympiacos in Greece, 2-1 there now, to be fair. Sociedad drove 1-all at home to Graz. Stone Graz, rather. Other games to finish. Maccabi Tel Aviv beaten Maccabi Fedrina, looks like there. Or whatever it was, it then? I think it was the France. He just swings in. Let's find Panton in the back left post. I got all these results right tonight, to be fair, what I expect to happen. Got let down from freaking Real Sociedad failing to beat Stone Graz at home. Monaco drew 0-all home to piece behind though, and they expect that, to be fair there. Points to the decent result. A point will get us through. A point will. It just all depends whether we can top them. Napoli beating Liga worse at 4-1 away from home in the end. It was an absolute rout, that is, to be fair from them. Like to be, mate. So it's going to be all Genk now. We're looking to get a winner out of this. So try to clear it away now. 19 minutes. How long's going to be at Rangers are about to draw 1 all the way to Bromby. Put that there too, to be fair. 4 minutes, it's only about a time, say only, it's really a long time to be fair now. You're going to beat Sparta Prague 2-0. Interesting. So I'll say suspended the winner too rather now, you're a bit worried because, probably will be full time. There's always a hope, potential that it ain't for freaking full time. That's the worry. I'm going to draw 2-2, but look, I mean, it's obviously not like the most wanted result in the world, at the end of the day, but I think it's a result that I think we'll take. I think we will take. So try and get it out of feet there for someone. We do in the end, to be fair. Leon have beaten Sparta Prague 3-0 now, though. Say what others are last, to be fair. And still, their eyes. Getting around the back to the goalkeeper now from Genk, the hosts. Real sussies have done it in the last second, and they've bloody beaten Drumgrass at home. If VAR doesn't rule that out, there's a very big chance I'm going to win money tonight, after thinking we won't. Don't rule it out, VAR, because things will get very exciting if they don't. To be fair, mate. Galatasaray drew 1-1 to Lokomotiv Moscow. First time of all, we've got forwards. Ball to the box. Benrahma finds Fornals. No, Fornals, Benrahma. Oh, it is. He's better now. I ain't commentating there. Rice is your box over the shot. Kral. Kral. Tried to find Benrahma at the back post, he did. Brilliant control run from Rice, finds Kral, slots Rice switches across Kufal the back post and just too much on it. Power and weight. And Real Sociedad goal disallowed to guess what? It's VAR. I actually hate VAR. I hate it with a passion. Sorry, Luhansk being Sliska 1-0 last second. He's gone suspended in our game, I presume. I know why I think. That's a joke. It's actually a bloody joke, that is, mate. The one goal that didn't get ruled out to VAR was what got brought to VAR was that one. Bloody joke, you prats. Bloody prats, yeah. Let's see. Oh no, yeah. It's the 94th and final minute. We found the right overlap. Bowen. Socek. Found the right. Bowen. To the back post. Cresswell. Oh, tried Fornals and he ran into trouble in the middle. Came for a penalty with hands around him, but I don't think it was. To the left. I think he should have waited for a touch on that. Can't lie. I think he should have. That's that. Nearly 4 minutes of the 90s up now. We'll draw this game. Good point away from home to a meh team, but it's still what it is with this fair enough. Can't lie. So it's suspended now, the game's over, fair enough. 2-2 draw, can't complain. 100% starts gone though the groups, but can't complain, as I said. Great for Macedonia is about to can't go out to make a change. I don't know why you just see how the clock moved to take a point home, to be fair or not. All over. What a second half, to be fair. Alright guys, post-match reaction player ratings coming up tonight very soon after this game. Take care guys, one thing left to say, come on you Irons, and let's pause for the neutral. What a game guys, good point to take, and on to Sunday, up to Liverpool. Take